Is an asteroid headed towards Earth? There's an asteroid recently discovered, 2024 YR4. The size of the asteroid is still uncertain, but we know it's somewhere between 50 and 100 meters. Some of that uncertainty will be overcome by tasking the James Webb Space Telescope. All of our great telescopes have operation modes where if there's a time-critical thing that's happening in the universe, time on the telescope gets allocated to that event. The right question to then ask is how much damage would it do? These things are moving very fast. The closing speeds are typically 20, 30, 40, can be as high as 50 kilometers per second. So that's a lot of kinetic energy being brought in. If the asteroid hit a city, leaving a crater nearly a mile across, that would be completely devastating, destroying many buildings, killing many people. Most of Earth is water. Most of what is not water, that is land, is uninhabited. So chances are, if it does hit, it's not going to harm anyone. If it happens out in the middle of nowhere, then it's just an interesting crater. If it were to hit Earth, what is the impact corridor that it represents? Since we can't pinpoint it exactly just yet, we can tell you what that part of Earth looks like. So it begins here, just south of the equator in the Pacific, crossing the northern portion of South America, crossing the Atlantic Ocean, crossing northern Africa, crossing the Arabian Sea, India, and it ends right here in Southeast Asia. So this uncertainty is the intersection of its path and Earth's rotation. And that's what gives us this very long impact corridor. As the orbit gets closer and closer to the 2032 January 22nd passage, our measurements will be better and better. So either that risk of hitting Earth goes to 100% or to 0. It will not stay in any number other than those two as our orbital calculations become more and more precise. 0, of course, there's nothing to worry about. 100%, at that level, we will know exactly where on Earth it will hit and when, so that we will be in a position to protect ourselves in advance from whatever damage it would cause. You may remember NASA had a mission to an asteroid to try to deflect its orbit, sort of as a test case in case something might be headed our way. Now that it has done that, knows how to do it, learned that it was successful, it gives us a little more confidence going forward for any subsequent asteroid that's discovered that might actually be headed our way.